Hello everyone, VJ32 back here with another deck review. This is a bicycle fragment slumbers, whatever you're calling it. Which is from, I believe it's an Italian creator. I can't recall if it's Micavelli or if it's a different one. Whatever. Is also behind the Bicycle Multicolors deck, which is also known as the Bicycle Fragment X in some cases, and also the Bicycle Irregulars, which is a deck of cards. It's a bicycle, really bright green, and it's really off-centered on the backs. But anyway, this is a new one. It was available at from the Asian site Rakuten, which is, I guess, kind of like a eBay in Asia. I have to get this for a trade though, because I had the same problems there as I do with regular eBay, basically. Top says bicycle, then it says slumbers, it says fragment playing cards. You see little dogs sleeping. One side says United States Playing Card Company. The other side, Ericus and Fist, made in USA. Top, it says poker. And the bottom, you get a barcode, and it says made by USB-C. The back, you see the back design, and you get these lightning bolts. If you look at those other decks, you'll see on the Jokers, there is these little lightning bolts in a little circle, and this is basically taking that and making it into a back design. But yeah, if you've seen those on that deck, multicolor deck, and the irregulars, and any other decks, it's from the same person. It does just have a standard black seal and flap, bicycle trademark stuff. Let's get to the cards. You do get some blank cards. There's one, and your back design. A little bit thick on the borders, but I guess it's okay. The other one is red. Ooh la la. Again, thick on the borders. If you have no use for blank cards, you can always stick them together with double stick tape, or if you're not going to use them at all, with glue, and you get yourself a nice fancy double backer. Food for thought, just in case. I guess you're going, well, I don't like blank cards, I got no use for them, I don't want that deck. Well, you can work with them, or you can use them for signed cards or something like that. The rest of the deck is completely standard bicycle, including the Ace of Spades. The only thing that's not standard is the Jokers, which I don't know why I have this deck. I had it set up, I must have played with it, and I forgot to pull out the Jokers. The Jokers, you get the US in the corners like a standard Joker. It says slumbers on top, you see that dog sleeping, and you see the little lightning bolts on the bottom, just like I was mentioning before. Although usually it's a standard Joker with the lightning bolts. But anyways, that's what you get for this one. It's very simple, very standard. Very simple back design. Some people like that, some people don't. Minimalist, I would call it. The only plus side really is that this deck seems to be, I apologize, butterfingers. This deck seems to be a bit harder to find. So it's worth the hassle, maybe. Worth the value. It's just a bicycle stock, Ericus and Finis. Very simple back design. Handles okay. As far as the artwork is concerned, it's pretty much non-existent. I will say 3 out of 5 for what it is, I guess. Usability, it's completely standard, so it's completely usable for playing cards or Magic or cardistry, whatever you might want to use this deck for. So I'll say 5 out of 5. That's the only good thing going for it. As for handling wise, like I said, bicycle stock, Ericus and Finis, it's pretty good. A little bit of clumpiness, I'll say 3.5 out of 5 or so. Overall, I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. You know, it is what it is. It's good for collection purposes because it's hard to find. It's pretty unique. It's bicycle branded. A lot of people go crazy over bicycle branded decks. I guess you can count me in. But that's what it is. Finding this one, like I said, Rakuten. I will put the link in the description in case you're interested in searching for it. Or you can try just Googling it. I found this via The Japanese Google, google.jp. You can always find all sorts of things going to different Googles. That's one way, I guess. But anyways, that is that. Make sure to check out collectiblepointcards.com. Use the code VJose for you to get 10% off the order, of course. Don't forget to comment, like, rate, subscribe. See you next time. Thanks for watching.